Hey, how's it going, everyone? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the standalone release of Cad Bane from the Book of Boba Fett. And this will be more or less a comparison to the one that came in the 2-pack with Cobb Vanth, because it is the same figure. I mean, this one has a different face, and the paint may be a little different in places as well. And of course, this one comes in the Galaxy packaging, Star Wars The Black Series up top. Through the window, you can see Cad Bane, comes with his 2 blaster pistols. Here we have Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett and Cad Bane. On this side of the box, the front window wraps around, and there's the side with the artwork, and that is a sweet looking picture. That's just awesome right there. This green color for the Book of Boba Fett. There's a small window on the top, and on the bottom, barcode, small print, and logos. And there's the back of the box. Same picture as the side. You have a short bio in several different languages. Cad Bane is number 5 in the Book of Boba Fett line, and you have some more small print down there. And the bio says, renowned bounty hunter Cad Bane was known for his impressive arsenal of weapons and allies. His work with the Pike Syndicate on Tatooine led him face-to-face with Boba Fett. All right, I'm going to get this version of Cad Bane open, and let's compare him to the one that came with Cobb Vanth. Okay, so here is the single release of Cad Bane from the Book of Boba Fett out of the box. And again, this will not be a full review because I've already reviewed the other one. It is the same figure. It's just this one has a different face, slightly different shades of brown. The gauntlets are a slightly different shade of blue. The silver is a little different in places, but overall, it is the exact same figure. But let's take a close look at this face, at the different face. And, you know, this is just a face. It's just a very plain expression. It's not a smirk. It's not a snarl. It's just, you know, his mouth's just kind of crooked slightly, but it looks good. I do like it. Now, honestly, I think I like the eyes better on this one. This yellow looks so good. I just love that. The hat. Same hat, but this one is very snug. It fits on his noggin very well. That's what his head looks like, just like the other one. Got the metal plate up here. Love it. The hat, yeah. The hat sits on his head very well. Yeah, love that. And the outfit, same thing, just a little bit different shade of brown. I think all the paint in there, all these on this side, I think it's all very clean. And honestly, I think on this one, mine is a little bit, I don't know, slightly more vibrant there. And on these things, I don't know, they just seem to stand out more. The coat, same coat. This looks great. The gauntlets, again, are a slightly different shade of blue, but they did cover up the hole, okay? It's the same gauntlet, but they filled in the hole to plug in the flamethrower effect, okay? It's just solid there, okay, on both sides, okay? But the paint looks pretty good. The gold hose on this side looks very nice. Got this kind of a gray corrugated hose on this side. That looks cool. Fingers look good. The skin tone, I think, on the fingers and the face, I think they pretty much nailed it as far as how he looks in the show. I do like that a lot. And I think I like this shade of blue a little bit better. I mean, this is a little more accurate to what we saw in the show. I think, I mean, it's like sometimes in the show, you know, there's a filter on the lens or just the lighting in general could kind of throw it off a little bit as far as what color it actually is. But I think I like this shade of blue a little bit better. The other ones I think were a little too dark. I don't know, comment below. That's just me. But I do love this shade of blue. The belt looks very good. Yeah, that silver looks great on the buckle. All this ammo up here looks fantastic. Holsters, slightly different shade of brown. Pants are a little bit different shade of brown, and all this down here looks great. Very nice on both sides, and that's what the back of the coat looks like. Pretty cool figure. Nicely detailed, and I'm very happy with it. And here we are side by side. So this is the standalone, and this is the one that came in the 2-pack with Cobb Vanth, and it's pretty stinking close. As you see, the outfits are a little bit different color brown. The pants are darker on the new one. Okay, the boots are virtually the same. Here, let me get a little closer. The holsters are about the same, but there, as you see, the gauntlets on the 2-pack version, they're darker, and they have the hole there to plug the flamethrower effect in. That one is just solid. Okay, they close that hole up. You know, but they are darker. They are darker, not quite as metallic looking. I think I like these better on the standalone. Same blaster. I'll show you the blaster in a second. The belt, virtually the same. Shirt's a little bit different color. And again, I think these little bits up here on the single release, on mine at least, I think the silver is a little more vibrant. I think. I like it. Same on this side, right there. I think this silver stands out just a little better. It could just be my eyes, who knows, but it's fine. It all looks very good, and of course the face, this one has that little snarly smirk. And again, I like the eyes on the standalone better. The yellow just pops. I just love that. I mean, not that these are bad. You know, this does look really good, and I do love the snarl. But those eyes on this one, that's just creepy right there. And real quick, here's a comparison of the blasters. So the one that I have in these pickups, this is the one that came in the standalone. It's a little more shiny. Okay, this is a little darker. This one reflects a little more, looks a little more metallic. This is a little bit flatter color. But the grips are virtually the same, slightly different brown. But overall, it is the same exact blaster, you know, same sculpt. And we get on this side. Same thing on this side, okay. Yeah, it's just this one's a little shinier. And of course, they both have the holes in the end. So if you wanted to plug the flame effects from the 2-pack in this one, you could, because it is the same blaster. And I like it. It's a cool pistol. And now I'm upside down. And I dropped that one. There. It's hard to hold a figure and a blaster in a pair of pickups at the same time. Yeah, as you see, this one's shinier. And I think I like this one better, the standalone. And of course, these will go in his hands very well. Okay, so there's no trigger guard. Okay, but that trigger finger sits right on that trigger, or at least right in front of it at least. And I think it looks really, really good. Same thing in the left hand. It drops right in. The fingers are very tight, you know, but once you get it in, it sits nicely, very snug. It's not going anywhere. And I think he poses very well with this. I'm not really going to go over articulation because I went over it with that one. It's pretty good for the most part. The butterfly joints are outstanding. My only big gripe with this Cad Bane are the elbows. I mean, that's about it. It's really unfortunate that they just barely get to 90. I really wish there was more range in the elbows. But for the most part, he poses pretty well with his blasters. You know, like that, just having both. Well, I kind of got him in the same pose. You know, but both blasters out. I think he looks really good like that. The holsters work very well. You know, these just drop right in. They sit nicely. I do like how the coat kind of drapes around that holster. It's a good-looking figure. And yes, I've already got it, but, you know, this one is slightly different. Got a different face, different eyes, different gauntlets. And, you know, Cad Bane's one of my favorite characters. I just love him. He's just such a cool character, so I had to get this. But yeah, I just wanted to do this little comparison. So let's go stick these two gents on the shelf, and let's see what they look like there. And here we are. So I have them separated, okay, because they're the same figure. I don't want them right next to one another. So I have the single release right up front, and then the one that came in the 2-pack with Cad Bane, I have him in the back. And on this one, that snarl just looks so good. That's hard to beat. But on the single release, again, I think I like those eyes a little bit better. I don't know, that yellow just seems to stand out a little more. And the blue on these gauntlets is just gorgeous. It's a great shade of blue. And as far as all this space, okay, so this right there, that is reserved for Glavis Ringworld Mando if Amazon would ever ship it. And then the Pike Soldier and Tusken Chieftain are going to go in there. Okay, so that's what all this space is for. But both of these Cads are great. They're both very, very good figures, and I don't want to drag this out forever, you know, just doing a comparison. So I think I'll just end the video here. So just like always, I would love to hear from you guys. So please comment below and let me know what you think of Cad Bane or Cad Bane. And if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, please consider dropping a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. I would certainly appreciate it. And something else I urge you to consider, and that is joining the channel. Become a member of the 112th Battalion. It's only 99 cents a month. I would really appreciate that. But I just thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all next time.